Here's a Holmes window fan. It's a single fan. I'm not sure exactly what the size is. If I had to guess, I would say it's in maybe 7 or 8 inch. Here's a look at the controls. The writing is wearing out, as you can see. This model is from 1999. The UL tag is 12 of 1999, so we probably bought it in 2000. But oddly enough, all the other window fans that we had, I have the original boxes for, except for this one. So I tend to think we didn't buy this one. I don't remember where it came from. I mean, in 2000 I would have been, what, 4? So I don't remember. Anyways, what I've always liked about this unit is that it has a particularly long cord. It's almost probably 6 feet. It's long, which is nice. Now I'll go ahead and plug it in here. Let me grab the kilowatt meter. And I like to test these reversible fans in here because sometimes the different directions draw different amounts of power. Let's plug this in here. I should have set this up before I started recording. Oh well. Wow, we're only getting 115 volts right now. That's pretty low. Usually we get upwards of around 120 something. Or maybe it's because I have it plugged into this sketchy battery thing. We'll do amps because that's what the rating on there is, 4.5 amps. 0.5, yeah. Alright, I'll start with high intake. It blows air to the sides a lot. As you can see, it's blowing that plant, which is very close to it. So I've always liked it for that reason. It performs very nicely. You can feel air here all the way like over to here. I've actually been using this in the window quite a bit, even though it's all of 38 degrees out, just because after I've had the Christmas lights on for a while, it'll get pretty hot. Plus, if I'm doing something on the computer or multiple computers, then it gets very hot. Let's see what our power draw is here. 0.25. That's way under what it's supposed to be. It's half. Let's check the watts. 28 watts. Interesting. 0.25 amps. That's way below what it's rated. I wonder if it's because the motor's so cold. Let's turn it down to 2. Let's see what we're drawing now. 0.18. I guess there's no point in showing you that because you can't see it. We'll go down to low, which is pretty quiet on low. I'm only drawing 0.16 amps. Taking in a good amount of air. We'll switch it off here, and this is electrically reversible, so we'll go to out. This has never been oiled because I can't get the blade off, so it probably could use some oil, but I'll have to investigate that one day. It makes a notably different sound on out. Mostly, I assume because the blades are not flat. They're really designed for intake. It doesn't do a whole lot on out. And we're doing 0.23 amps, so just below what we were doing on intake. Go down to 2, and we're doing 0.18 amps, and 1 is 0.16 amps. And we'll switch it off. So that's interesting, it runs way below spec. Let me check that reading again, maybe I just saw it wrong. Put it down here. There's the tag. Better look at that. 12 of 1999, UL listed. Lovely plastic writing there. 0.5 amps. No, I read that right. Definitely 0.5 amps. I don't know why it's so underneath it. Let's read the model number. HAWF-1038, I think. It's so hard to read. I wish they would not do white on white. How about like black on white or something that's actually readable? Here's the motor. It's actually got a fairly large motor in it. That's how wide. It's as wide as the hub, but it's probably 2 or 3 inches thick. It's flush up against this vent. Let's see if we can take a look at that motor. Yeah. It's flushed up against the motor, that vent there, and it goes all the way up into the, or just flush with the blade. So it's got a pretty decent sized motor. We got a carry handle here. These are the original side panel extenders, and this comes out, although it's missing the clips on either side. I believe those broke when taking it apart for cleaning some odd number of years ago. This used to be used regularly in the bathroom before we had a ventilation fan in there. Anyways, so I think that's about it for this unit. I may do a video of taking this thing apart just because it's kind of an interesting, not interesting, but it's more of an uncommon unit. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you want to see more of this fan. Over and out.